Is that the same crab again? Now? Really?
Why? We arrived. Isn't this the biggest moment in history?
And you celebrate this with this music?
Of course.
For 8 long months?
Technically.
I will show you the technique right now.
Wow. Calm down. We don't want to die out here, do we? Especially when we just arrived.
But, Captain...
That's enough.
Alright, guys, this is Houston talking. Can we now get serious?
Yes, Houston, we are listening.
Good. Now that you are close to Mars, you need to quit silent flight and activate your main thrusters if you want to land on the surface. Otherwise, as you all know, you will be spinning around Mars. For that reason, we have made necessary calculations for you and uploaded to ship computer. Fire your engines whenever you are ready, but don't be too late. It's time. Say hello to Mars.
Thank you, Houston. Understood. We are proceeding to the landing protocol. Alright guys, let's do the main checks.
Route is secure. We are still within the defined position limits. We'll be landing very close to the Mars base.
Flight controls are on, although we won't need it. Thanks to autopilot.
Heat shields are in good condition and operational, Captain.
Houston, we are ready to power engines.
Everything looks fine. Please proceed, Captain.
Alright guys. Run the engines on my command. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Something is not right.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Something is just...
What happened? We are spinning.
Stabilize the ship.
Trying.
Try harder.
Main thrusters don't respond. Trying to fix.
We don't have time for that. Try the locking thrusters.
Understood.
And someone turn off those alarms.
Trying.
Thank you.
It's working.
Crew, report.
We are off the route. But, as we stabilize the flight, I can recalculate it again.
Do it so.
Guys, what just happened there?
We were expecting to hear that from you, Houston.
Captain, we lost the main thrusters.
Very nice.
Guys, you can still use the locking thrusters. They are not as strong as the main thrusters, and using some of your air, but you are close enough to Mars to enter atmosphere.
Okay, Houston.
Captain, we also lost the autopilot.
But you can do it manually, right?
Of course, I've got the training.
Remember, this is not the training.
We'll land manually. We have no choice.
Captain, it seems that the heat shields are damaged on the explosion.
That just made my day worse. Houston, here is the situation. We don't have main thrusters, we don't have autopilot, and the heat shields are broken. What's our next move?
We are evaluating. Captain, hold on. Okay, bad news is according to your data, you will burn when entering atmosphere if you go with Orion capsule. The good news is we have another functional landing capsule at the Mars orbital station. Here is the plan. Go to the Mars orbital station. There is only one open door for you to lock. Then, go to the other side of the station. There is the emergency landing capsule there. You can use it to land on Mars and leave the Orion behind. However, emergency landing capsule is for 2 people. Not all of you will be available to go to the surface. We recommend 2 or 3 of you stay at the station and deal with repair of Orion. There should be enough materials at the station, but if you need anything additional, the others on the surface may craft and send the materials back to you. There is a 3D printer and an orbital rocket with autopilot arranged to lock to the station when launched at the base. You must repair the Orion and put the ELC back to the station.
Okay, Houston. We will report you back when we lock to the station.
Just one more thing. Remember that your manual thrusters are as not powerful as the main thrusters, but you may add forcing time and get really fast. However, it will be equally hard to slow down when you reach proximity of the station. We recommend not to hurry. Don't go too fast. Stay in limits that you can slow down effectively. Now, remember you have 6 flight controls. 3 apply directional force. 3 apply rotational force. We recommend you to use rotational forces alone and only when you are slow enough. At all other times, try to use directional forces. Remember your training. We are uploading a simple script to your main computer for you to view your velocity vector. It will be on the middle left of your screen, and, at the top left, you will find the station marked with blue shiny color. If it is not visible to you on screen, then you may need to fly to the dark side of the planet. You will also be able to see additional information. When you're close enough to the station, you will be warned to activate the locking system. Press L on your keyboard for that. Well, remember also that the station has not been used for some time. You will need to activate it manually, since you don't have the autopilot normally arranging those things for you. And I have to say that we are working very hard here to enable it for you guys. But, for now, when you lock to the station, one of you must open the doors while the others are hacking the station door codes according to the instructions we uploaded to your main computer. We will upload another script to your computer for this. We'll provide you more details when you arrive. Good luck.
Alright, guys. You heard him. Let's start.
So you didn't like it at all in 8 months?
What?
The musics I listened.
No.
Why did you say that as if I was a freak?
How can anybody listen to such a crap?
Oh, come on. You must have liked some of it.
Absolutely none.
But,
I'm messing with you. Of course, there were some. Like-ish things.
like it?
Come on, guys. We're trying to work here.
I liked the one you were playing lastly.
Oh yeah, I
This is
thought your job was
unforgivable.
helping us,
Easy for
Houston.
you to talk there. You don't know what it is like.
I have a jazz piece called You Don't Know What.
No,
But, it is jazz.
not your jazz. Please. Okay, at least until we get the ground. Deal? Alright. New life, old musics.
Houston. We are at the Mars orbital station.
Very nice to hear that. We uploaded the scripts you will need to hack the doors. It is pretty straightforward process, but we think 3 of you need to stay in Orion in order to work in coordination. When you arrive ELC, use the J key to sit on the command seat. Then, press L to unlock from Mars orbital station. When unlock is completed, and you will know when, you can turn off the heat shields by pressing U key on your keyboard. Pressing the U key again will enable them. You will need to do so when the atmospheric burn starts on your window while entering Mars atmosphere. Do not go into atmosphere too fast, otherwise you will have less time for the heat shields up. And, preferably, enter the atmosphere with an angle. These will save you some time for the activation of heat shields. Actually, if you do all of these, you will have plenty of time for that. Try to aim the base icon on the planet. ELC does not have any detailed control screen. It was designed for escaping from the station. We hacked its autopilot and gave you access to the manual controls while you were on the way. The controls are the same with Orion controls. ELC may be much more slower than Orion, so do not overuse any forces. Since ELC does not have a radar showing you the target, we recommend you first rotate round and find the station. Then try to find Mars. Try to look through the windows at the station and locate Mars before going into ELC module. The station is turning around itself, but it may help for defining the location of the planet. Try not to aim the base directly. Try to land a little away. It will be a land crush. Although you are pretty much secure in ELC, such a crush may harm the base. So, you will have to walk on the ground to find the base after landing. Your oxygen will be limited. Try to make good choices. Good luck.
Okay. Now, it's time to hack the doors. We 3 will stay here for you. Now, go. Get to the ELC. It is located on the other side of the station. We will hack the doors for you. When you get close to the door, you will see an interface. Press K on your keyboard and wait until it opens. restores our favor for you. Now, get in the module, face to the seats and press J on your keyboard to sit. Don't spend your time with the door, we will close it when you get your position. Press L to unlock whenever you're ready. Unlock is successful, Sunshine. Now go to Mars and provide some help for us to repair Ryan there. Remember to turn on heat shields when entering atmosphere by pressing U key, or you will burn. Good luck.